Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to your favorite channel, PhDians. In this video, let us see the influence of ChatGPT on the research community, and let us see whether it stands tall or it's just a talk of or a cup of tea. In recent days, ChatGPT has been one of the subject of interest, and the usage of ChatGPT has been rapidly expanded as one of the writing assistant tool. Can this ChatGPT write your next manuscript? Does this usage of ChatGPT has any influence on your research career? Let us see all the answers in this video. If you are new to this ChatGPT, then in a Google search, type ChatGPT login, and here you can see various options. ChatGPT optimizing language models. It is an OpenAI tool. So click on this. It will redirect you to this page. Sign up, as I have already signed up. So no need of me signing in once again. So click on this try ChatGPT option, which will redirect you to this window. Here on the left hand side at the top you can see new chat, and here you also have a window. So I have already prepared command or queries for ChatGPT, which I will be posting to see whether the ChatGPT can create a systematic review on nanotechnology. So let me paste this, write a systematic review on nanotechnology, and let's see what is the result from ChatGPT. Here you can see it is coming up with the introduction, a brief summary, methods, so here if you give a command on any related topic, it will start generating the content what you are looking for. So here you can see the systematic reviews aim to provide comprehensive and unbiased summary of the available evidence on a particular topic. This review we will systematically examine the current literature on nanotechnology. So here you can see it is still generating. You can see the subheading, the brief introduction. Nanotechnology is a rapidly developing field of science that involves the study of materials at nanoscale. It provides the introduction and what method it has been followed. We conducted a comprehensive search for several databases including PubMed, Scopus, and Web of Science to identify the relevant studies on nanotechnology. Our search include a combination of keywords and MESH terms related to nanotechnology, such as nanoparticles, nanomaterial, nanodevices, nanobiotechnology, nanomedicine, etc. We included studies published in English between 2000 to 2022. So the result was this, and then followed by the application of nanotechnology, nanotoxicology, and conclusion. But for a researcher, this is really brief. So what I will do, I will give the next heading and see what ChatGPT do here. Elaborate more on the application of nanotechnology and press enter. So it starts elaborating the applications of nanotechnology with different subheadings such as healthcare, what are the role of nanotechnology in healthcare segment. Nanotechnology is used in developing sensors, biosensor, diagnostic tools, etc. Then in electronics, what are the usage of nanotechnology in the field of electronics? Then energy, nanotechnology has been increasingly applied to production of energy efficient and sustainable energy resources. Then environment, it is an automated tool which provides a brief content to a particular topic. In order to get maximize usage of this chat GPT, you need to have already you need to have a thought of what you are looking for, because this is generated based on the available database. From there it is searching and it is giving you an input. So this is what it has generated. My first command, write a systematic review on nanotechnology. It has given this much. Then elaborate more on the application of nanotechnology. It has given more. So let me add some more. Branches of nanotechnology. So again, it is providing you the content related to my specific query. So it is dividing the nanotechnology based on the type of nanomaterial. Based on the type of materials, nanomaterials, nanoelectronics, nanomedicine. Then nanobiotechnology, it is rapidly expanding its application in the field of biomedical research. Nanophotonics. So you need to have your own outline of what you are looking for in order to get maximum usage of ChatGPT. In order to summarize or come up with the content what you are looking for. So my next query will be feature of nanotechnology. So I'll copy paste and enter. So let me see what is the future of nanotechnology. So it is giving, again it is providing medicine. What is the future of nanotechnology in the field of medicine? Then energy. The one thing what I found with this search is, no matter what you are giving, especially in a systematic review, you are the content is almost the same, which is not a good sign, because it's an AI tool. It is just providing you the content which is already published, but in a not a systematic or the desired content. So anyways, let me just wind up with this systematic review. And so what next is, you need to copy entire thing here one by one and placed under the different headings. So the next, elaborate more on application of nanotechnology. Here you have application of nanotechnology. Then branches of nanotechnology. The future of nanotechnology. So every search it is providing you a conclusion. So this is what I could generate using ChatGPT with different subheadings. So the total word count, if you see here, it is 1622. But here, let me type what are the, can you provide references? So it is also generating references for the content which has been listed above. So all the references are more or less from the textbooks. So here you can see it is providing the references from the textbook source. So let me type can can you provide scientific research papers as references? So here it is coming up with the review articles which are recently published. Nanotechnology for medical diagnostic and treatment, nanotechnology for sustainable energy by Aurora et al. Nanotechnology in agriculture prospect and challenges by Singh et al. Nanotechnology in water treatment, nanotechnology based drug delivery system for cancer treatment. So it is providing the references from different scientific articles which are already published. You can tune your thoughts if you are looking for the references pertaining to a specific year. You can type here. So like this, now we have the references as well. So I will copy these references and paste to this particular file. So this is an outline of the systematic review with different subheadings what I gave as a command. So now your systematic review is done. Can this chat GPT generate or write a research article other than systematic review? Can this chat GPT help you to write the introduction, title, abstract using the data what you have? Let us see in the next segment. Now in this segment, let me see, can this chat GPT help us to write a research article with the results what we have? This is one of the template data which is already published in Journal of King Saud University, and I will use this paper as an example or to see how the things will work out. I will copy the abstract and place or paste here and give a command, can so it is automatically coming up with its own words without any command. The study you described suggests that bimetallic nanoparticles synthesized using an aqueous extract of ananas squamosa have the potential to act as antimicrobial agent. The confirmation of nanoparticle synthesis was done using UV visible spectroscopy. So here I have already pasted the abstract and it is giving its own way of a summary from this abstract. It is also providing references. So now it is done. So now let me say, can so I am giving a command, can you provide suitable titles for the above abstract? Bimetallic nanoparticle synthesis using ananas squamosa extract as an effective antimicrobial agent. Synthesis and characterization of bimetallic nanoparticles derived from ananas squamosa extract with potential antimicrobial agent. Ananas squamosa extract mediated synthesis of bimetallic nanoparticles with promising antibacterial property. Investigating the antibacterial activity of bimetallic nanoparticles using ananas squamosa extract. So this has provided 4 titles and you can choose one. So what is the conclusion here? The conclusion is, like, if you have an abstract with you, this is already reported data what I am presenting now, but if you have an abstract, if you are pasting your abstract, the AI ChatGPT tool will give you its own abstract format. Then if you want a good appropriate title, can you provide suitable titles for the above abstract? You will get so many titles. You can choose one title based on your interest. Now in this paper we have methodology, result. The same way applies for materials and method. You copy this content and paste here and type, can you generate similar methodology, or can you revise the methodology it will provide. Let me show you with one example. Let me copy this and paste here. I have pasted this and I will give you a command with can you come up with similar methodology? Enter. So let me see what, yes, the methodology used in the study can be replicated with the following step. Collect ananas squamosa plant material from abundant growing area, wash the plant to remove adhering soil. So it is rewriting all the methodological part. So you can tune the content based on your requirement. Next, let us see whether this chat GPT can come up with the results or write a results for us. So this is the result part. One of the result part I will copy and paste here. The above passage describes the rapid synthesis of nanoparticles using the aqueous extract of ananas commercial. The synthesis process was monitored by observing the change in the color of reaction, which initiated within 5 minutes and was completed by 20 minutes of incubation time. Further, the synthesis was confirmed using. So it is giving us with its own way of writing the particular results of a particular paper. So like this, if you have your own results, then you can place here and give a command, can you please elaborate on this result, or can you rewrite this result, etc. So now one important thing what I noticed was, can this ChatGPT provide citation between the text? So let us see, can it provide? Can provide can compare result already data and discuss. So it is discussing the obtained result with Rajesh Kumar et al. 2016. Along with that, it is also discussing the results with Mohan Puria, Rana and Yadav 2008. So it is providing you the comparison. Overall, these studies suggest that plant mediated synthesis of nanoparticles can be effective method for producing antimicrobial agent. The use of natural extract for synthesis of nanoparticles can also reduce the cost and environmental impact associated with the traditional synthesis method. However, further research is needed to fully understand. So this is what it has given us with with a part of a result what I pasted. So if I copy paste the entire result, it will provide its own content. So like this, you can come up with the complete outcome using ChatGPT for your research articles. Now the big question, does this ChatGPT is legitimate to use in the scientific research? So let me discuss this in my next segment. So the overall ChatGPT rating for writing a scientific manuscript, here you can see pros and cons of using ChatGPT. Let us see the pros. It can provide customized fast writing assistance, can generate excitement with lots of efforts in less time, rewrite the content whatever you provide. Also, it can assist you in uplifting abstract writing, come up with the desired titles, summary, come up the content for introduction, methodology, etc. It can also provide a unique content, plagiarism free content. Whereas moving on to the contrast part, citations between the text are not suitable, as most of the studies say that it cannot provide appropriate citations between the text. Sometimes it is also reported that it creates fake citations or fake references. And most importantly, the current or latest findings are not updated on time. Figures and tabulation is very hard. Maybe in the future they may come up with different tools to come up with figures and tabulation, or else you need to use some other AI tools. The content what it the ChatGPT will provide might be the subject to copyright if not checked properly. But very importantly, it will suppress the intellectual thinking of a researcher. It will suppress its thought and vision of a researcher. Overall, I could say it is very premature to say it is good or bad in the present situation. If it is benefiting you and giving you what you want, then it is good. If you feel that it is killing the talent or suppressing the intellectual thinking, then it is wrong. At the same time, the final conclusion what I would like to say is, though it is one of the greatest or great tool for writing assistant, but it cannot be used for scientific works, especially in applied fields of sciences. It can generate content but not specific results based content what you are looking for. And very importantly, it can confuse you, it can demotivate you sometimes, and it can make you dependent. You will lose your thoughts, you will lose your talent of writing. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for upcoming videos related to how to publish research article, list of journals with no article processing fee, etc. I will be back with more content based on ChatGPT, like how to come up with titles, abstract, how to write the research proposal, etc. Thanks for watching. Have a nice life.